What's up, y'all? It's Colin Sexton. You checking into 3-point conversion. Hey, tune in.
You guys can give props to any player or place from the game. Who would it be and why?
I feel like it was a team effort, to be honest. There's times there was Derek, there's times when it was Jordan, Leah. Like it kind of bounced around in the moments that we needed. So I would just say everyone, to be honest.
Coach?
Yes, we're really a well-balanced attack. And when we're all of us on cylinders like that, we're a tough team to beat.
Thank you.
Go to Owen in the front. Miles.
Sorry. Hey, Ray, you scored the last 9 points in overtime for your team, and a lot of those are tough takes to the rim against Brianna Stewart. How have you found some of this confidence in this 3-on-3 setting? Because we've seen it in the W, but carrying over to here where it's so much one-on-one, has it been a developing skill for you here?
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, just find confidence in knowing that I prepared enough for it. And then honestly, my coaches and team, they instill confidence into me as well. So I kind of have no choice but to be confident when you have all that combined in one. But yeah, I think this league has just been great for being able to highlight the stuff that I'm able to do. Yeah.
And Coach, I mean, Ray kind of talked about it in her first answer about how everyone kind of took turns, but to have Ryan come out so hot, and then Jordan, there was a stretch where that's where you separated in the second quarter, De'Aaron on the boards and kind of the run. How much did you just see everybody when you're down a player like Arike kind of step up to win a game like this against a team that might be struggling but has a lot of vets, a lot of length?
Well, the start that Ryan had, she was tone setting. She was intentional in her work. She was deliberate in her work, just like everybody. They were truly intentional in all the details that we spoke about. And when we're intentional with the things that we say we can be very successful with, it gives us a chance. It gives us an opportunity to win games. So that was big for us. The start was big for us. But then when everybody starts to really play their game and become comfortable and the ball is moving, there's player movement, it makes us tremendously confident because this is what we work on. And then they can see and feel the results. And that's the magic. That's the magic of your training. That's the magic of when you put the work in. And when you get between the four lines and the world's watching you now, it's like it's the magic that happens because you put the work in.
Hi there. I have one for each of you. I'll start with Coach. What stands out to you most about Ray's mentality and approach to the game?
I said from day one of entering this building, I said from day one for everybody to keep their eyes on Ray Burrell. I think I know talent when I see talent. And it's about me as a head coach and to make sure I pull all of that out of Ray, and Ray is confident in everything that's been asked of her to do. And doing it with tremendous confidence and belief and knowing that we trust everything that she does. It has been absolutely amazing to be a part of her, to be coaching her. And it's only more to come. When I tell you there's more to come, there's more to come. No one sees the work that she puts in behind the closed doors. No one. All you see is what she comes out and perform between the four lines and when the lights come on. But trust me, there's work that's being put in to be able to do what she does. We trust her, we believe in her, and we want even more. We don't settle. We want more.
And then Ray, holistically, just what are you enjoying most about this experience down here?
Oh my gosh, I feel like there's so many things. Honestly, just being around like coach like Spoon, like my teammates, just experience this together and like knowing that we're together as a team, whether we're losing or winning, we're all on the same page at all times. There's really no point in when we're not on the same page. And it just makes you enjoy it even more, whether we're losing or winning. Yeah, and then just like competing, you get to see this league is very fun, and you get to really see maybe people that you haven't seen before or people that you have seen before. Yeah, I think just all around, it's just been a good experience for me growing as well too. Being around vets, being around not vets, being around just hoopers, being around coaches. Yeah, I mean the list just goes on and on. But yeah, it's just been a great experience so far.
Thank you.
We'll go to Nat on Zoom.
Hey, Ray, I was just curious. Congrats on the win. I was just curious, what from your perspective, do you think has improved the most, like in your development at Unrivaled? Because it feels like from watching you during the regular season, the WNBA, and here, like we're seeing many parts of your game that maybe some were unfamiliar with or didn't know that you had.
Yeah, I think honestly, like since this is such a fast-paced game, I think it gives me the opportunity to play fast-paced, but at the same time be able to slow myself down and read the actions that are going on. Because it's only three of us, you know, every play is so important. So being able to just read what's in front of me, I think has been the what I've been working on the most in this game. And then just having that confidence that everybody keeps talking about. Um, yeah, just having confidence and honestly, yeah, and then just playing against really good players as well. They're gonna push you to be better. So yeah.
How do you think that will help you going into next season?
I mean, I think it'll just help all around defensively, offensively, like I said, pace, making sure that I'm reading the defense. I think there's just so many different aspects of this game that can help you in 5-on-5.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess I just wanted to ask you a little bit more about Ryan Howard's night. I know you mentioned her big first half. It was 22 points, but it also felt like it was a few steals, a block on, I think it was Dejanay. What do you think is what suits her so well for this format?
This is her style. This is her style. And she takes things personal. Every one of them, they take it personal. They want to be great on the defensive side of the ball as well. Everyone knows them as scorers, but they can play defense, and they are showing that if it's not falling for me on the offensive side, I'm going to play D. But Ryan set the tone tonight. She came out, and once the ball touched her hands, she made the first one. It's almost like a wow moment, uh-oh moment, because when that ball goes in, it's Ryan time. So it was good for us to see. I know it felt very good for her, and then everybody followed that energy.
And then last one from Chris on Zoom.
Ray, Chris from the. Hello?
We hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. So, Ray, my question to you is, what is it from tonight that you all can continue to build upon, especially with the playoffs right around the corner?
I think just setting that tone early and making sure that we set the pace of the game and we're determining what's going on and not letting the other team kind of force us to do what we don't want to do. And but yeah, just setting the tone overall, because I feel like once we set the tone, then it kind of just keeps going throughout the whole game. So just being consistent with that, and then yeah, I mean, just working hard, honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you all so much.
Thank
Thank you guys.